Hi, so welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something pretty and really good with my eyes. I'm wearing these contacts. They're supposed to be beige, but I think that they were too light for my eyes. Because they just make my green and my brown pop even more. So... but I wanted to do something that would like play off that and really give a great effect to my eyes. So today, all my makeup that I'm using for this tutorial is Kat Von D. And I know a lot of people, you know, we all can't afford a lot of high-end makeup or whatever, but I like her stuff. I usually get it online and it's pretty reasonable. I'm also using a Jeffree Star velour lipstick matte. Now that was pricey and I really don't like to pay, guys, not even 20 bucks for my lipstick. This is how I am. But I really am digging him and his style, and he's very, very talented. So I wanted to buy one of his lipsticks, and I bought it's called Redrum. It's a red. So I'll be using that in this tutorial today too. So let's get started. And I started today. I got my eyebrows done, and I put my face primer on, and my foundation, and my concealer, and my primer. So I'm gonna start with a highlight, and today we're gonna use, again, like I said, Kat Von D. It's called Confessional, and it's so pretty. I would say it's more skin tone than actually a highlight. But I love it. And I'm just going to use my highlighter brush. And we're just going to put it up here. And down. I like to go underneath the eye. And just get that to your liking. Okay. I'm going to put some tape on because it helps me, you know, make my eyes sharp and where I want the shadow. I don't always wear this, but I'm doing this today, so. And I try to get it as even as I close to the other eye. Sometimes I don't. But, you know, that happens, so. I think that is. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to start off today is with, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D, this palette here called True Love, and I'm going to be using the gold colors out of it. The gold and black, which is Benji, I think that's what it says, and Rebecca. I don't know what the other one is. Rebecca, but I don't know what it says. So I'm going to use those two colors. I'm going to use a different color, a different palette that I got from Kat Von D, my new one, and it's called Interstellar, and it is discontinued. I got it for a really good deal on eBay, probably about 20 bucks, and I've had a couple. I like it. I mean, like, it's a lot of neutrals and a lot of fun colors, light colors. Somebody left on my Facebook when I showed this last night that she didn't really care for the pigments, but I think they're pretty, and I'm going to try them. So I'm going to start off with a transition color for my crease, and I'm going to use the mauve one right here called Astrological. I'm just going to use like one of my eyeshadow brushes, and I'm just going to start down here and blend like I'm doing a cat eye. Just go down and like I'm doing a cat eye. Yeah, I know, I've always got my mouth open. We all do it. Putting on our makeup. And you want to just blend that as well as possible, you know. You want to make it smooth, because it's going to be your transition color for the darker colors. So just nice, you know, tones and smoothness. Okay, after you've done that one, we're going to go back to the True Love palette, and we're going to use that gold color that Benji. And we're just going to apply it very slightly in the corner and then get heavier as we go out. I'm trying to work on my corner of my eyes, because sometimes when I do my makeup and everything and I want to do that sharp, you know, edge crease that I see on YouTube a lot, I end up just screwing up that corner there. So we're going to add a little bit more. Okay. And then we're going to use a brush. I have a bigger brush today, which is more like for powders and stuff like that. I'm just going to use this real quick here and try to blend as much as I can. If we have to go in and add more color, that's fine. But it kind of smooths it out, see? Where the roughness is that we apply the color at. Okay, so we have that blended and we have a nice shape and it's going out like we want it to. I'm going to go to my next Kat Von D palette and I'm going to be adding, basically cutting the crease that they would say with this color, and it is a pretty gold. It's from the Starstruck palette. It is called Fallen. This lighter gold here. Okay, and we're going to just take like a liner brush and we're going to put that on there. And we're going to just like kind of like draw a line, you know. And we're going to start in the corner, put a little bit in there, and wing it out. Okay. The corner. And we're gonna wing it out. I just love her shadows. They're very very pigmented, and they go on nice and smooth. Like, she really never seems to disappoint. And we want to make this really like nice and kind of gold, so I'm adding quite a bit. So then I'm going to take my smaller blending brush, one that I always use, that I swear by, this one, and I'm going to blend this. And I'm just blending it out because, like, I want it to look like this. So I'm just blending it out. And I'm being careful in my corner. And I'm just blending it out. Okay. It looks good. Next we're going to do is we're going to, so we can define that crease, we want to put like either your concealer or eye primer on your lower lid. And I'm going to put eye primer. So I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I really like this. It keeps my eyeshadow nice, you know, and it doesn't get caught up in the crease and all over the place. So kind of like you would put an eyeshadow on your eye, your lower lid, we're going to do that with either a concealer or your eye primer, because we want to define this over here. And don't worry if you made a mistake, we can always go in and fix it. So you're just going to rub that in. I pat it in with my eye, with my fingers. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with what I used with a highlighter, the Kat Von D Confessional. I'm going to use as a bottom eyeshadow as well on my lid. I just love this color. Like, I recently got this and I love it. It's like anytime wear, anytime wear. And I really like it. So we're going to pat that on your eyelid here. And brush a little bit. And we got a nice color there. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with my liner brush with that gold from Starstruck, that gold, and I'm going to define the line again. Okay, so I don't want a lot on my liner brush. I just want to make that line sharper. Okay. Okay. So it looks all good. It's blending nice. Now comes the hard part. I'm doing what I did with my eyeliner to my one eye to this eye. Yes, we all know the trouble. Okay. So before I do that, I'm going to take my tape off and I'm going to fix whatever eyeshadow and my concealer that I took off with my tape. Okay. So I reapplied my concealer, you know, kind of smoothed that line out a little bit more and made it look clear. I'm going to try to do this to this eye that I did the other eye. So bear with me. So I started my eyeliner, started the line. So I want to match where I put the eyeliner and define my cut crease. So you don't need a lot of this. You can do this with an eyeliner pen. I personally do not like eyeliner pens. I always screw it up. But the brush is harder, but I like it and I've been using it for years. So I just want to put a little bit on because before I really lay it on, I need to make sure I have a good line. So I'm going to start low and move up. Okay. All right. I'm not upset. I'm not worried. I'm looking good. So I'm going to kind of thicken it up and finish the eyeliner. Okay. I'm not going to mess with it anymore because I will screw it up. So, good start. So what we are going to do then with the eyeliner, because we want to set it, we don't want it like printing on our eye, our upper eyelid later. So we're going to set it. And I'm going to go back in with my Kat Von D True Love palette with the black Lucifer and a liner brush. And I'm just going to pat the black on the liner. And this sets the liquid so it's not really smearing all over your eye. And you can brush it a little bit. I do when I start getting down to my lower eyelid. Okay. I'm going to finish my eyeliner and then we're going to go to the bottom part of the eye. Okay, so now that's finished. We're going to tackle the bottom of the eye. And what I did was I took the darkest gold that we have in the True Love palette. And I'm using my liner brush again. We're going to like just thicken it up here on the bottom. You know, go way below your lash line. You don't have to. I like to because I'm going to blend this out. I'm also going to take this color and kind of like drag it up the eyeliner a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with my favorite blending brush and I'm just going to blend it out till I like it. Till it's nice and smooth and where I want it to be. And I don't care. I have allergies. These brushes always annoy my eyes. Always. And especially since I have contacts in, it's really bad. Okay. Now it's a little messy. I'm not going to lie. Some of the colors get a little messy. So we got to go back in and we're going to clean it up with our concealer and sponge. But we're going to finish first. So we did that. We're going to go back in with the Starstruck palette and my liner brush with that gold. Top one. And we're going to put it right where we put the other one. And I'm going to make mine pretty thick. Okay, because I want the same effect that I have over on the other eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take it up there by the eyeliner, just make a line there real quick. And I'm going to go back in with my blending brush. And I'm going to blend it out. And I'm going to blend that out. Just drag that up there. And like I said, we're going to clean it up a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to go in with my bottom eyeliner, and this is my favorite bottom eyeliner, and I've been wearing bottom eyeliners a lot lately. It's by Maybelline. It's called Master Smoky, and it's like deepest black smoke. And I'm just going to go on my waterline, and I'm going to kind of be sloppy with it and smudge it out. I'm just gonna play with it until I like it. So I made it kind of thick. On the other end of it is a little like smudger thing. I'm just gonna take that and just work that black. Okay. It's looking good. I know, my lighting's terrible. I'm sorry, you guys. But it's coming along. It's coming along good. Okay, so next I'm going to do is just apply my mascara and clean up my eye. So I'll be back. Okay, so now I've got all my eye pretty much done. I'm going to apply my fake eyelashes. And I have some new eyelashes today. These. They are super long. I don't know if you can see that from my grotesquely in the way nails. Okay, so now I have both my eyelashes on. These long, gorgeous, obnoxious things I love so much. We're going to do something different. I don't contour. I don't feel like I need to. I'm you know, I like my skin even tone and stuff like that, and I don't feel like I need to accent my cheekbones or anything. But we're gonna try something different. And again, this is I've watched this from Jeffree Star's YouTube and stuff like that. We're gonna highlight and put blush on. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to use for a highlighter is my white highlighter that I use for my eyes. And we're going to put it right under kind of our eyes and a little bit into our cheeks right here. Okay, so I've got my white highlighter and I'm going to use the brush that I used to blend. So we're going to try this. And we're just going to right up through here and highlight. Now see, for me, I don't see a difference. I'm pale as a ghost here. You know? I'm going to do the other side. Okay, I have my highlighter on. So now I'm going to go in and put on a blush. And I'm using Beach Bum from Medusa. I don't even know what color this is. It's a body shimmer. And I love it. I like it better than my regular blush. So I've been using this lately. Okay, so I'm just going to tap it lightly and like shake off the brush because it goes on kind of heavy. And I'm just going to put it like right where I kind of put my highlighter. Okay, so now I see that blush is kind of bringing out the highlighter through here. So I'm going to go back in with the highlight and apply some more. Do it a little bit more since I applied on my blush. And we're just going to go over it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's weird for me because, like I said, I just, you know, I'm light. I don't need to do all that. But some people are different. So what I'm gonna do next is I bought some setting spray because, again, a lot of people are talking about setting sprays and it really holds your makeup on. So I got this at any Walmart. It's called Hard Candy Fast Fabulous. It's a setting spray. And I'm just going to shake it up. And you don't want to hold it directly on your face. I made the mistake a couple times. Yeah. So we're just going to spray all over our face and just let it dry. So. Okay. Excellent. Next I'm going to show you is the lipstick. And this is by Jeffree Star. I love it. Super dark red, always me. And it's called Redrum. Now, I've watched him and he says that you do not need a lip liner with my velour lipsticks. I always wear a red lip liner. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it today and see if we really do need a lip liner. Okay. Yes, I've got a gorgeous ass wig on, which I love. I love these colors. And we're ready to apply our lipstick, our Jeffree Star lipstick. So, it smells nice. And this is what it looks like. And we're going to be careful with it because it's red and it's like dark red. So. Then we're going to put it up here. Well, unlike a gloss, it didn't go on my teeth. It dries fast. Like, I can already feel it's dry. Yeah, it's dry. Yeah. I don't know. I would always want to use a liner, but I guess you really don't have to. So let's see here. Nothing. Wow. And I love the color. It's gorgeous. Okay, so here is my final look today. And like I said, I wanted to check out the Jeffree Star lipsticks because, like, I just wanted to try something different. You know, I wear a lot of gloss. I always have problems with my red lipsticks. And his is supposed to stay and be matte. And I really like it. I like how it feels. I don't feel like it's drying out my lips or anything. So, well, there's my look today. Again, I'm going to put what I used down in the description box because I think this palette, I liked it. The Interstellar by Kat Von D. I liked it. And for those who like neutrals and stuff, I think it's really good. You know? And really, Kat, her products are not that expensive. I mean, if you go to the store, Sephora, they probably will be up there a little bit. But if you can shop online on eBay or even maybe go to Ulta, you can get those products. Well, thank you. I hope you like this tutorial. I hope it helps you and inspires you. And remember to subscribe and comment.